At today's WWDC Developer Conference keynote today, Apple announced the next version of iOS. The updates fall into 6 major categories: performance, augmented reality, photos, Siri, apps, and communication. Apple's Senior Vice President of Software Engineering, Craig Federighi, said Apple is doubling down on performance with iOS 12. Apps launch 40% faster, the keyboard comes up 50% faster, and opening the camera is 70% faster. The company created a new file format for augmented reality called USDZ. Apple is also updating ARKit with multiplayer augmented reality. The company is adding suggestions to improve search discovery. Apple is taking an idea from its music product and adding a For You tab. It'll show you old albums, memories, photos with people you care about, and more. For You can also suggest sharing photos with friends and family members. When you share them, it creates a link that you can send an iMessage. The other person will also get a suggestion to share their own photos in return. It's like shared albums, but a bit refined. The biggest announcement was called Shortcuts. It's not just for voice. Apple is also adding shortcuts on the lock screen or in the search screen. If you're running late for a meeting, you'll get a suggestion to send a text to the other person. Developers will be able to put an Add to Siri button in their apps. Apple News and the Stocks app are both getting design refreshes, and iBooks is getting rebranded to Apple Books. Apple is also adding support for third-party navigation apps in CarPlay. Apple is making a serious effort to improve our relationships with our devices. One of the major additions we'll see is smarter notifications with Do Not Disturb improvements. If you turn on Do Not Disturb at night, you won't get a wall of notifications if you simply want to check the time in the middle of the night. You can also set Do Not Disturb until you change locations. You can also group notifications with iOS 12. It's a good way to stack similar notifications from the same app. With Screen Time, iOS 12 can give you an overview of your phone activities. This information could help you monitor how much time you spend mindlessly scrolling through feeds. You can also set up a time limit to receive a notification when you've been on Instagram or other apps for a long time. Screen Time also means better parental controls. Finally, iOS 12 makes improvements in communication. There are a few new Animoji coming to messages on iOS 12, plus your phone can now track your tongue for Animoji. You'll also now be able to create a Memoji. With this feature, Apple is basically copying Snap's Bitmoji. You can create your own avatar, add accessories, and change clothes. There are new camera effects that work a bit like Instagram's or Messages filters, blending your Memoji on top of your face. Facetime also got a big update. Now you can do group Facetime with up to 32 people. iOS 12 will be available in the fall for all devices that currently support iOS 11. That's it for iOS 12. Go to TechCrunch.com for more coverage.